It's really good. You guys get in it. What's it called? You guys know. It's got a real mouth. Mike's got a real mouth. Please, God. What have you done to him? Well, I just had 1,000 of my eggs inside of this stuff. 1,000 eggs inside of it. Inside soft.
Shit. I pulled on something and I thought something was gonna fall apart. No, it was not the case at all. That's not on the screen. I bet you it's on this screen, though. I thought it was. Oh, I know why. Because I muted it. Okay. No. I thought he was on here. Is it? Oh, I know why. No, because I have to open up the Stream Deck. Alright, well, fuck you. Anyways, I know what I'm doing. Just gotta make sure that looks right, and it does. Oh, wait. No!
Evil monkey!
Evil monkey!
Go away, Batman. Holy crap! Anybody else feel that? That's awesome. Go on.
I hate you!
I hate you!
My boys are blocking this elevator. Wow, yes, I love it.
I seriously love the half-second, like, frames of the Lois. Alright, that was Air Griffin. Thanks for coming on the stream, guys. 20th Century Fox, copyright 2007. Anyways, we're here to play Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, let's get on that screen there. So, I've been trying to do this for a grand while here, about trying to play this game. And I mean it. I really do mean it. I do have, just before anyone says anything, let the record show that yes, I do have the game. I do have all the games. I do have all the Ratchet and Clank games on the PlayStation 2. But this is just more convenient. I'm just saying, Sony, you can do anything, but you know what to do, Sony, alright? But anyways, I just always wanted to have a sort of reason to always replay these games. Although I have more attachment to Going Commando, way more. Oh yeah, I also muted it. I should have done that. But yeah, like, I've had more attachment to Going Commando more than the first game. But as I play the game more so, you know, we'll check it out more so. I mean, this is like the third time I've played this game by far. Also, I just noticed they have a foot up there. You see that foot up there? Well, it's not capturing the cursor for a reason. Because there's no cursor to capture. Because for some reason, it just brings up the little cursor when you type stuff. But this guy right up here, that's your steps. If that's what I'm seeing, that's a foot up there. So count your steps. How many steps does it take to beat Ratchet and Clank? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. With the game here. I mean, as the game goes on, you know, I'll talk more about it, but of course I got the cutscenes. There he is, that's Ratchet.
Final step, Attach robotic ignition system.
Right,
Thank you for
I also
using
forgot they don't-
help desk technology.
You can put on the subtitles, but you can't put them on before you start the game. Just in case. Look at these guys. The most primitive design of all the robot kind. It's just a good old T-pose. Oh no! Ah, come on. Little guy. Nothing wrong with the little guy, honestly. Okay, I swear, I've heard that fucking sound effect from Star Trek, the original series. That is like playing like 5 times in that show. Oh no, what could it be? Oh no, it's that guy, he's big. Don't get him twisted. Dude, it just seriously hit me what happens in the movie. I'm not gonna talk about the movie until I feel like I'm talking about the movie, but I've seen the movie on Netflix one time, and that is it. I don't think I could watch that movie one more time. No! Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he's dead. Dead fella. Alright. Well, okay, there's 2 things I gotta do first and foremost. So, the subtitles, they gotta be on. Of course they gotta be on. Second off, camera. Reversed. Yep, that's good. That's all I ever needed.
Welcome to
And I think I know how to play the game.
the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer
She
you
is still
advice on your
talking.
interplanetary
Why is she
travel.
still
The Help
talking?
Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Alright, I just said, like, you know, I think I know how to play the game, but I'm also gonna say, like, how do the controls work this time? Because I just remember whenever I played this one just to test around with it, I was trying to, like, figure out how to do the camera. And, I literally opened up Dark Souls just to look at the camera controls, see what I need to do. And as long as I'm holding the controller stick, left stick, right stick, like this, if I'm holding to the upper right, to the upper left, this is my preferred camera stuff. So the reverse camera style is what I like in here. Like, for some reason, it just makes sense to me after playing, like, so much of Dark Souls and so much of Elden Ring. That made me fine-tune to those sort of controls. Anyways, you got these guys. Oh! How dare you! I try to look at that guy. I mean, I don't think they could do anything for the first person. Nope. Okay. I just have to get used to the first person controls, I guess. You know, there's nothing more to it. Gotta help. Never see these graphics in a while. Which we got the items. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You press this one to switch through your weapons, yeah. But, you know, like, I've played, like, Going Commando a lot. Like, a lot. A lot. And when I first played this one, I thought this game was hard. I legitimately thought this game was so much harder than it seems. And I think that it's only the factor that you have less health than you actually have. You only get, like, 4 hits for, like, a certain point of the game. And then you get more hit points, but, like, it is rough sometimes. Because I could just, you know, use my weapon. Not like I really would not use it. Can you beat Ratchet and Clank with only the wrench. Only gamers will do this. Like, only gamers will do this. What else would they do? I do want to know how long I can get to using the wrench until I feel like I actually have to use the bomb glove. Because otherwise, I'm just now playing the game. Like I'm playing a Mega Man. What's going on over there? Man, graphics though. Like, all this, like, weird, esoteric, like, techno stuff kinda gets me sometimes. Where it's like, all these, like, stations and whatever, what are they for? It seems like the people would, like, be living here, but they're certainly not living in here. Oh, wait, no, this is like, yeah, okay, this is like the remains of a spaceship. Here comes a baddie. Oh god. A primitive design, yet dangerous. Of robot kind. He sucks. Put him in the recycling bin. He sucks! Worst robot. 0 out of 10. Maybe I'll rank the robots here. I do want to check out robots for inspiration. I mean, this guy... Yeah, this guy's only got, like, one eye for a camera, just to really point out. Well, he's got, like, a red thing on top of him, so, like, what is that for? He's got, like, an electric ray, but it's in very short range. He can barely get to me. And he gets tired, so obviously he's working on a rechargeable battery. But meanwhile, he has an anti-gravitational orb. Which is completely unnecessary. Three-pronged craw? Sorry. That was very dyslexic of me. It's just... the guy sucks! I found out. I might have been the first person in the whole damn game to ever do that, to actually get hit, to actually, like, fall down. Although... Can we dick tree this? Sorry. I know, I should watch my language in these trying times. But, I think to get into another moment, like, would it be funny to do another challenge where you have to get 1,000,000 bolts on the first planet of Ratchet and Clank, where you had to reload the game at each time before you hit Clank, which progresses the game. Basically, you have to, like, collect, like, a million bolts in here. Now, from where I've died, I got up to, like, you know, 1,000 bolts already. No, that is actually not gonna happen. I could totally see it happening, but, like, that's still, like, 1,000 bolts to go by. Out of 1,000,000. Like, you'd have to get to, like, 100,000 before you even think about, like, you know, is that enough? Obviously, it's enough. So, I mean, are they supposed to be, like, the pest control? I don't know why it's so like that. Pest control. Uh-oh, these guys are going places. Well, it seems like I would be able to use my bomb blow glove if I wanted to. But these guys still suck. They get together in threes, and they barely go over. You know what, fine. There we go. That was satisfying. Challenge over, guys. I can't do the game with full wrench now. No. I forgot this is like the first weapon you get. Like, again with contrast with like how much I played of Going Commando, I've had to like realize how like weird it was that they give you like a bomb glove at the end of the game, at the first part of the game, but like Ratchet and Clank 2 gave you a gun, which I thought was like kind of normal and contemporary. I just thought it was weird that it just gives you like a bomb instead of like anything else. All right, so that's the point where we have Clank, but I do want to see if I cannot trigger him. Nope. Okay, that's just the point. So up until this point, I want to see somebody get 1,000,000 bolts by just relearning the map. That'd be crazy, I know, but like, if somebody out there could do level 99 Cloud and Barrett in the first area of the game before the first boss, I'm sure someone out there could do 1,000,000 bolts in Ratchet and Clank.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
That
Well,
guy.
he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Oh, dude, we don't have any need for these
Hello,
robots.
citizen
This
Dove.
guy.
My race, the blog, have
Oh, they don't
small
have
problem.
subtitles for like the
Our planet
FMVs?
has
Oh,
become
that
so polluted,
sucks.
overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny...
I forgot
sniveling,
that's... Yeah, I mean, I know what the
populations,
plot is.
Form a line behind me and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Oh, no.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
I like he doesn't
Actually,
give a
you could
shit.
help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
Oh, there's that sound again.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
He's a
I so
robot,
happen to be
Ratchet.
equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Uh-oh. Those don't look good.
Deal.
Double deal. God, there he is again. We just saw him.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
No, I can't think about it without the Maroon 5
So
shit.
that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Oh, man.
Appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The
He's
name's Ratchet.
built.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
He's got like a top
You got a
build up
name?
there.
My
Like a
serial number
Popeye
is
sort of build going on here.
I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Hang on, we're flying into that JPEG.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when you...
I was laughing at the fucking robot.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This guy
This is
right
your
here.
last chance. Stop this madness now!
There's no reason to make a robot that big.
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
They're fucking dead. Oomph.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that.
Wow.
Well, we're not leaving the way we came
This
in.
game really does look
Perhaps you
good,
could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
despite the penis tower. Sorry. It's not what it looks like, I swear to you. It's not a penis tower! Oh no, the city is in danger. What shall we do? Let's take a stroll. Into the cave, of course. Or, you know, I can also go... Oh no, wait, that's just the other way around. That's the exit. I always get tricked by this every time I replay this game. Because this is not the way how you're supposed to go. Except it is the way you're supposed to go. But I think I get more fooled that I try to go through that pipe there every time I try to play this game. I'm like, I swear I can go up this pipe. And then I realize, whoa, yeah, I forgot about that. Whoa! Oh, I wanna examine the robots. It's actually very important for me to study robots right now for my homework. Who knows what the homework is? Nobody tells me anything, but apparently I've got a homework to do. Dude, what are these guys? What? What's this guy all about? So he's a robot that looks like a duck. Giant arm cannon. Lower half size, but you know, I bet that can all, you know, carry itself. He's idle right now, as they are both idle. So what are their functionalities? Okay, so they can shoot. They can shoot, but not very good. This would not survive the surge. Dead meat. Just would not survive the surge at all. Like, you just shoot at the floor, man. Just point it up. Point it up, dude. Come on. What? Yeah. What? He's like looking down very menacingly. Alright, come on. No. Oh yeah, you can wall jump. It's kind of annoying when I'm trying to like jump on there, but it just wants me to jump on there because they purposely made the jump height that way. And thus also purposely made the platform way that way. I think I'm supposed to get the thing. I swear I'm supposed to get the thing. Hold on. No! Or I'm not. Because I can just swim in the water. I thought this was a place for me to get the propeller upgrade for Clank, and I can have the hover jet or whatever it is. Turns out this is not the case. I guess this is like a water pump room. I mean, for what purpose this place has, and the planet can be very well observed to the answer. Answer's always clear, though. Very smooth catwalk, though. I never really thought that the Oh,
Dad,
this guy.
blast it.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
Hey, come
I
on, that's
said,
Mario.
"Look, the plumber's back."
All right, wise.
All right,
Shouldn't you
wise
be on one of them
guy.
escape transports?
Escape transports.
Newsflash: giant robots attacking. The escape
Oh yeah, I
transports
forgot
are
the surge
taking
is
all the rich
happening on this
folks off
planet.
goddamn planet.
It happens
So
on
why
every
aren't you
planet,
on one?
apparently.
Socioeconomic disparity.
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark. to
Yeah,
say,
like when I played
Well,
this
got
game when I was
anything worth a
13,
lot
I
of
didn't know
bolts?
what
"I
that
got
meant.
this thing,
But
shows
now,
two weirdos ditching their ship.
now I
It's got
do.
coordinates
I
to
know
this
what it
planet.
means now.
An
Like I've
infobot.
seen that.
Ratchet, we could use that.
I don't want to watch much. I feel like I would not stream Dispatch, because that's, to me, for me, those games, I cannot be streaming those, but I'll try, perhaps a time. But like, I had to see that, because I'm like, okay, but it's gonna be cool if it just literally says Glassum, and it does say Glassum. And I think I know what that does. I'm talking about like the red Scarecrow video they just like put up. Let's observe this one area. Whoa, whoa, hello. Little crack in there. Wanna know what's beyond. Yeah, look at that! Well, Insomniac Games. Looks like you guys are really that insomniac, huh? You really think I wouldn't have seen that you guys, mistakenly of course, clipped the geometry level map within the indoor area, so you tucked it away like this. Like, you could have just had this whole thing just like go out all the full way, but no. Of course not, you didn't. If I were to look down there, I probably wouldn't see it from down there, but I swear maybe I would see it seep into the building by now. See, this is why people remake games. Oof. What a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually use the R3 buttons. Hey, look at this guy. I do like the design of the infobot. It's kind of minion-esque though. Like it has like small body, big head type of energy that like, I guess what the minions are, which is just beans or whatever. But you know what I mean. I could see. I could see this little guy be sold everywhere as a plushie. And then...
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
And then boom, it's got an iPad in it. Everyone gets a free iPad.
This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be
I
under
love this
attack
guy.
from the planet's
Look at this
surface.
guy.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa, boy!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit.
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Kid, let's M-screen.
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Fucking
Does he know Captain
Skid
Quark?
I doubt it.
McMarks.
He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Alright, so we got the planet Adria. Now we too can go down that sewer pipe. Seriously, Insomniac Games, if you want more money, just build infobot plushies and put an iPad in them. Or at least like a cheap display screen. I mean, I know later down the line it's gonna cause battery leakage, but you know, watch out for those PSPs, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I haven't even checked out the vendor.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, Fuzzball. I love this guy. This guy is the best. He only shows up in this one game, though. Like, it's just, I mean, I guess it's fine, but like, I don't think there's actually any other, like, vendors out there that are just like this guy. Like, it's always like a voice. It's never like a guy sitting there. And he's like, alright, come on now, buy something.
So, you gonna buy something or what?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, no, I can't afford that. The Pyrocitor, or whatever it's called. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to grind. Alright, let's play the game. Chunky block here. Yeah, so yeah, these guys just suck. Worst, not the worst enemy, but like, they have a more fun design. Okay, so we have drones. Okay, so we're gonna make flying robots, okay? So when they engage the enemy, they're just gonna be grounded, and they're gonna act like dogs. We made them like bees or something. Another worse design. I mean, I guess it would strike some fear in the enemy's eyes when they see a flying robot, because they know they can't do anything with that. But when they see that's on the ground, they could just wipe them clean off. Again, another robot that just won't survive the surge. See you in hell, boy. Get this guy out of here. Oh yeah, I don't have the long jump, but I do have enough to get the gun. I could just go right on back. Oop, who's shooting me? It's like all of a sudden, like I'm in the fucking Fortnite thing again. No, take that.
I got some great...
Oh yeah, they play a little animation when you get a new thing. Da-na-na-na. That was the Zelda thing. By the way. Where is it, actually? Okay, it's up there. Hold on. Well, wait a minute. I can see it. It's Insomniac Games. We meet again. Oh, what a clever mistake you made. You'd think I wouldn't catch it, but I have. Fell into my trap you have. I don't know what this is. Like, now I'm just like making a fucking character that's just like pointing out like the most obvious like mistakes in video games that don't really matter. I can tell you this, you certainly would not shout up about something. Alright, well, this thing's not working out. The bomb glove kind of works better in the better situations that I need them to be. I do love, like, the foliage choice they got going on with these random grass patches. And they throw, like, a bunch of mushrooms here and there. Like, something about this city just feels like it's from, like, the Phantom Menace, though. Like, what was it, Naboo? The pristine-looking planet? Oh, yeah! I forgot there's, like, weird, hidden, like, gizmos that you have to, like, find. I think it just, like, gives you extra bolts or something. I don't think it, like, really gives you something more than just that. Oh, no, no, don't shoot the bridge. At least shoot it all the way, not this Swiss Army cheese stuff. Swiss Army cheese. And see, like, they have a little jetpack. But, like, they're just using it to, like, walk. Or, like, just to move. I mean, they look like they can clearly walk. Still, though, not the best surge-ready robots to take on humankind. But They never prevailed anyways. Oh, bonus area. Oh yeah. You even got this little spawn here. And a waterfall.
Secret room.
I mean, like, there's no reason for this. There is absolutely no reason why this spot here has to be like this. Just out in the open, just to, like, stand on. Like, you would think there'd be, like, a cute little Easter egg or something. Like a little graffiti. No, there's just nothing here. That's just the beauty of it. Like, Insomniac games kind of really do a really good job of making, like, an open-ended level. Where even though this is still, like, very linear, like, it's not like a full-on straight line. It just kind of feels like you're going about in a fighting arena. You know, these guys crawl into numbers, though. Yeah, I say with a gaggle of these guys, these are much more dangerous than anticipated than just one, but just mow them down. Run them over, even. They don't seem like they were fair much to a Honda, or at least Toyota.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot.
Take my infobot.
We're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Well, you wanted his money?
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark.
There
and
he
believe
is.
Me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Could use some work on that logo right there, but I think it looks fine. What do you think,
really
Bark?
No, it means Captain Quark is a Metropolis.
What was up with that close-up?
If we had a ship.
I mean, you made a joke and, like, that looked like shit.
You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our
But they still have to
cruiser.
print it anyways. It's already live.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Shipliness. Don't say that word again, Ratchet. From what I know, he was in a Chex Quest game, though. Voice actor for Ratchet was in the Chex Quest HD game, or whatever it was. I've got something to say about Big Al's Robo Shack. But, talk about that when I can. Yeah, decent first level, though. I mean, that's it, right? Let's check out the map. I haven't fully cleared out the map. Oh no, there is a bonus area, though. Hold on. Hold on. Let's check out that. Let's check out that out. So yeah, how do you go? Oh wait. Oh yeah, there is. Wow. Because I thought this was the way you're not supposed to go, but turns out there is another one. It's like just when you thought it was over, they still bring you more levels to play. Look at this little fun area though. Oh, pond. Switch it up. Oh, awesome, dude. I'm actually feeling something. Like, even I know that this is in this game, but like, I guess I did forget about like the little cave with all the mushroom. Oh, you can't even break them. I don't want to break them though. I mean, who knows? Maybe these mushrooms produce poisonous gases on this planet. But do I need the gear though? Oh no, I can swim. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can swim underwater. I just thought there was gear that you needed to swim. Turns out that is not the case. In fact, Ratchet can swim. It's not very bad swimming either. Just one to get used to. I kind of feel like the best swimming controls are just like the ones that make you feel like you're flying. Rather than just like pressing a button just to go in one direction. I mean, it should just be like the two buttons that you should be pressing is ascending or descending. And maybe the other button that you have to use is to attack. I'm just saying. It's just the way it should be. It's like water preserve over here. Guess this is like a well. Yeah, that shit would not fly in the surge. Try as you might. It would never overrun the cities. Maybe it would get the children, but... Sarah, what do we get out of this? No, I don't want to destroy more mushrooms. That was just for nothing. I guess if we just wanted some more bolts out of this area, we could have. Because as far as I know, you don't get, like, the bonus stuff in this game. No. That, like, Going Commando seriously adds way, way more than anything. That I feel like I just would skip this game and go to Going Commando. But, nah, I'll stick with it. But, like, with any sort of situation, I would have just been like, yeah, I'm just gonna play Going Commando now. Okay, wait, there are gold bolts. Well, you know, I'll find them when I'll find them. I don't need to find them. Even specifically this game, because I don't think they actually unlock anything. I think they're just there for the bonus. Planet Adria. Whoa. This game's got fucking sauce. This might be like the first time I played a game where like it presents you the level like this. But so directly. Like you'd be playing Dark Souls 1, land into Firelink Shrine. It just in front of like the bonfire. It looks like shit. Like if any other game would start you in a level, it put you like right here. Here's the start of the level, you're here to play it. Boom. Right there. That's the first thing that they should be seeing is what they're up against. That's like perfect. Perfect. Oh hey, it's the guy. It's him. Skits McGee, boy.
That man from the infobot.
That man from the infobot who sells me cigarettes.
You guys gonna load that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay. But I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all
Hey,
the
I thought
sand
your
sharks,
ankle was
I just
sprained.
might have a spare
Oh, what? That
hoverboard
was The
for you.
Simpsons that had
You, Mr.
Mark
McMark.
Hamill
Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
faking himself
One of your
spraying his
boards?
ankle.
I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
He looks stoned. I mean, wait, guy. Hey, if you see a bag full of weird purple stuff, it's not mine. But if you do find it, let me know. And hey, kid! Make sure you drink all that diet soda before it goes flat. Oh no. For the love of God, somebody help me. What was it? The fucking thing that Rousey said in Deltarune when he was drowning in fucking quicksand? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck you, Toby. Not for real, but like... I missed that reference, and if I saw that reference the first time around, I just would have been like, dude, he really did it. I don't want to say it. I want to save it. For now, we gotta deal with the desert sharks. Kind of like that sort of deal. This is such like a Metroid enemy, though. Like, just like I feel like that is a enemy in Metroid Prime or something. Where, like, there would be, like, a sand shark. Yeah, this game also doesn't have, like, the bestiarity. Like, like, they really did make a perfect game after this. No! Like, I feel like if I'm gonna go to Golden Commando, I feel like that's a forever game for me. Gotta get this guy out of here. Like, at least this is like a good situation for a weapon like this. For like the crowd control and like the little guys trying to get at that sort of deal. And hey, there's the ship. I just gotta take care of the rest of the guys. I do kind of like that Ratchet doesn't do like a full snap whenever you try to turn. Like, I think that honestly kind of balanced things out a little bit. Alright, now I guess the hard part now is trying to find the last two land sharks. Because they could be anywhere but here. No. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those situations where I'm gonna be stuck looking for something. That, like, I hate having to play a game where, like, it just stops me for, like, a small moment just to go look for something that I have to find. And it's like... Oh, yeah. No, never mind. That's my bad. I guess I didn't check the little sand crater in there.
Here, man. Catch.
Here, man. Catch. Ah!
A brand new Z3000.
Oh, God.
You can't even buy these.
Sir,
Well,
what have you done?
Catch you dudes at the hoverboard
Dude,
races.
you didn't see anything. But sir, you didn't see anything. He just fell like that. So he just fell like that. Sir, the universe is fuck you. And then he flies away. The whole bit of like the Ratchet's neck getting crushed by the hoverboard didn't go well in my eyes. I just feel like that would be the type of thing I would have seen on a Flash cartoon back in the 2000s. Oof. Never really look at much of the skyboxes. Though this place is like full of business. Whoa! Sheesh, dude. You might want to like have some clearance or something. Like, I swear, it's like they're gonna shoot at one of them. What is the point of the fucking neon green cannon launcher? Like, that has to be for something. Just a hustle and bustling mining facility here, or construction facility. They're certainly building something. Oof. This game's got sauce. I said it. And I'm sure saying it again will be better. But it is. It sure as hell is. Repetition legitimizes. Oh, look at these dudes. Check him out. Okay, now these guys fare a good chance in the search, because you know why? Humans burn easily. Did you know that? Did you know that if fire catches on your hand, the skin literally peels right off? And it fucking hurts? These guys would fare very well in the search. Flamethrower stuff doesn't really get a good knack of it, though, especially when they just do this, they sweep. But they have some sort of advantage over the rest of the guys. And a little bit of range. Although I'm pretty sure, like, the bad guys are gonna shoot at the giant, like, pineapple tank full of cherry juice. And they'll explode, so that's like a little bit of a red flag. But still, I give those guys... Yeah, I give those guys like a 5 out of 10. I guess that's now the thing I did on the fly last time, where like I'm rating the robots in the game. But like I said, it's for research. Kind of feel like I engage with it, you know, it will land better with me. Of course, I do like when Ratchet and Clank does this, especially with the other games, where like they have like 2 different enemy types, but like they do something different. They have like a small enemy type where it's always like a little creature, and then there's like the big enemy type. They're always like one with a weapon, or they're like big or whatever. And like, I guess for this game only, there's only like 2 types. Like, there's only like 1 group of type enemies. Where like, I feel like later on, even in Going Commando, they add more to the pool. Like, there's different enemies for each level now. Or like, there's a different group of enemies. Like, there's more than 1. Like, for this one, it's just like the land sharks and the flamethrower guys. Good combo too. But the other thing about it is I guess in Going Commando they elevated that to more enemy types. Oof. And there's even like recurrent enemies too. This one keeps it simple, though still unique, I would say. Like, it changes the pace up and kind of, and if anything, it matches with the environment. I feel like with any other like game that anyone could play, would like play like something like Drake the 99 Dragons, and they're still fighting like the same bunch of ninjas over and over. Here though, it changes things up. Like, you know, we got these guys. You even have to Do you think that Insomnia Games got this from fucking Crash? Like, I know those two guys were like buddy-buddy, especially back in the day on the PS1, or the PSX in this case. But I'm pretty sure, like, they saw, like, the Nitro, like, all the crates in Crash Bandicoot, and they just kind of went like, we could do that too. And they did, with, like, Ratchet and Clank. They have, like, the same, like, Nitro blocks that, like, explode on contact. Some of them have bonus stuff, some of them have health. Oh, get out there. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta go all around again? Back and round and all around. Out. The goop. I never really thought I'd take this really nicely, too. Because usually, the bigger plan that I really wanted to do was do this on the laptop. And then, like, one thing came to another, and I just, like, figured I might as well do it the simpler way. And the simpler way, while I still don't like it, I think I can elevate it to a much bigger height than this. If so doable. But for the time being, I can handle it. Oh god. I got like a little distracted on that part. Oh! No! I don't have the upgrades. Slingshot or the boost pack or whatever. Oh hey, the other guy. I thought I'd miss him.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard
don't like that
races in
smile.
Black City, I'll make you my next
Don't
star.
show those teeth
We have no
again
time for
like
trivial
that.
matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
I could sell cigarettes to children. Oh yeah, I love this thing. The tube. Enter the tube. The tube was entered. Thank you for using tube. I love the tube. And you will love the tube too. Unfortunately, you'll have to deal with the tube. But for the time being, I wouldn't know how agents work, but you know, that's something I gotta get with. Alright, Metropolis. 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 Korean. Alright, what's the money shot on this one? See it? See it, purple? Oh, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure they meant this, right? Because here's the glorious city of Metropolis. They enter you with the tube? Or well, maybe this is like a better shot. Maybe they want you to work for the better shot. When I watched this in Futurama, I still never really got the whole thing. How the hell would flying cars work like this? Like... how would we do this? how will we be allowed to do this? That we would have flying cars by then. Like, okay, whatever. We have airplanes. We have faster means of travel. Doesn't mean that we have to be able to fly anything, okay? I think it was good enough that we could have pretended to be on a helicopter or something. But like, this is just... And it's all the way down there. Star Wars 2, like when Star Wars Episode like 2 did this shit with like Anakin and Obi-Wan trying to like go through like the fucking city with all like the flying cars and everything. I'm always like thinking, how the hell does this shit work? What are the traffic laws here? I can just get by with like flying hovercrafts, and I think that just should be it. Maybe the roads would be thinner. Maybe we'll have like double-decked roads or whatever. Ugh.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
I'm just saying, in this world, like, flying cars do not happen. They'll never happen. We got the blaster, though. It's actually the gun. They actually give you the gun here. We could make a detour for that for a moment. Oh no, big guy. Okay, well now this is just a robot dog. So this guy's got cybernetics. He doesn't really count that much. I'm just admiring the dog for a second. Okay, so he's got like a ballsack clanker face. Red eye, so he's probably powered by slime. Very much slime activated. This is like a modified toy of some sort used for war. If anything, this is a mercenary, so this guy is possibly fighting against the Surge. Well, he's not really much of a robot, so he does not get a rating. I'll have to see the robot dog again to give him a rating. Should use this technique. Technique! Yeah, like the third level, they give you the actual gun in the game. I like it when he's like, yeah! I mean, I guess you have to make that sort of face, but like, I never really see that face often when I'm like, you know, trying to aim at the enemies like this. There's the dog again. Yeah, okay, so it is obviously his pet being used on me, so he's just a mercenary fighting in the Surge. So obviously he's a rogue type of guy. As for the robot dog, it gets like a 7. No, it gets a 4. I have to realize it does like the stupid thing where like it makes a dog whining sound when it dies, and it shouldn't be like that. Come on. Especially for like a robot dog. Why does a robot dog have to make dog noises? It can make any noise. This is still like the same mercenary, but he's on a helicopter. He does not count. 0 out of 10. And still the dog is 4 out of 10. I do like the ballsack jaw thing that I came up with. But this escalator. Yeah, I don't like that sound at all. Oh wait, we have another robot. It's a secret robot.
Secret room.
So what is this guy all about? Oh, this guy's a miner. It was unfortunate. Alright, Cassandra wasn't really thinking that bright when she was thinking about this type of robot that they designed it. The point being is that this is one of Nova's designs for, of course, landmine resurgences from like the old wars and everything, but now they've turned them against themselves, and now they're just collecting mines and they're just dropping them. Whatever. They're very dangerous though. They just are erratic. They honestly get a 7 out of 10 in terms of robot-sality. But yeah, okay, I guess I was a little bit fuzzy on that, because there's obviously more enemies in this game than I thought. What's going on here, Al?
Remember, he knows
Does he fucking know what's going on outside, or is this fucking normal in this city?
Actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy.
Oh, so he's like,
Nerd.
I like him.
Oh, he's just, he does custom. He does custom.
Well, we saw your Infobot announcement. You were with Captain
It's not really
Quark.
official or
Captain Quark.
contractor or anyway. He's all about custom
However, I
build.
haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya.
Oh, that's just all alien stuff. Doesn't really make sense in this world.
Upgrade sound.
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no
Fuck
time.
you.
Of course, I'll just...
I know it's the other way around, but that's so close. What? I gotta pay for it?
Hey, wait.
I gotta pay to beat the levels?
Ratchet.
Hey, hang on, man. The 15 bits are about to start. Oh, this game's lame. This game doesn't have yellow switch palaces. Alright, so here's my take. Customs, they're okay. This guy, you know, sometimes when you do something really bad, when it comes down to like the robotic laws or whatever, and maybe you go a little kooky, and maybe you really need the money and the contracts don't really give you that much, you know, you can always do something like this, where, like, you know, someone shows up and goes like, hey man, I got this spider bot that needs to be tuned up. I really need it now. And, you know, he'll cook you up and it'll be like 5,000 bolts. Sure. And I guess there's also like customs that only do it for art, but like there's been like some controversy about that. Like sometimes like people would walk in here and they say like, wow, this is like I'm walking into like a morgue, like out in the open, and it's like, what the hell are you talking about? It's like, oh yeah, they're robots. It's like you have their actual skeletons on display. It's fucked up, honestly. But like you don't really think about it sometimes because, you know, after the fact of the surge and everything, but like, and there it's like, oh well, you know, what's done is done. There it is. That's the juice I'm looking for. That's the long jump. Wahoo! It's me, a Ratchet and a Clank. I'm about to lose my edge in the doing a game. We're making a battle royale. Fuck me, dude. What am I doing? At least I got it. At least I got it. More than like just playing the game, going like, ugh. Get out of here. Still though, like, ugh. Oh yeah, I think we have to get on that ship, I think. And we do come back to this, like, this is like a recurrent planet that shows up every single time. Yeah, look at that. There's like... That really does feel like that these cities are so old from, like, just being neglected. And this planet that, like, just literal moss is just growing. And this isn't abandoned, it's just, like... It's just there. And no one's really, like, maintaining them. I have to, like, make sure where I'm trying to go. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, you can, like, also use your weapons! This should have been the bomb blaster! But oh well... Fuck! Oh, so that guy's dead meat. I know, that didn't really make sense, but okay, hold on. I swear you can also do this. No, okay. You can't change your controls. I know I could change the controls, like, from the settings, but I don't know. Oh, hey, they have got a quick regenerative source, huh? That's interesting. More of this guy here. Okay, so he can take one hit though, but still, like, if you let him loose and no one's paying attention, he can honestly really take it down. Well, they can take it down. Escalator, 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 escalator. Oh god, no! I got one hit left. Fuck! Where's the health? I need health, please. Give me some. This is dangerous work we're doing right now. Don't touch the lava. No! Literally, like, don't touch the lava right now. All that for that? Well, I shouldn't, but guess I should now. I just really want to make sure I just don't get hit at all, because I don't want to, like, end up where I'm... Yeah! No, 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 no! Get out of here, you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all. I'm pretty sure it would have been fine if they gave me a little bit of health. I'm just saying. I just only think it's fair. I have to make that jump. What are they? Excuse me? Why? Yeah, let's make some, like, stickers for, like, the luggage in this game. Sweet. Can we add a foot in there? Jerry, we gotta talk about this. It'd be funny. I'm just saying, it's just gonna be funny. It's like, haha, here's a foot. Jerry. Jerry. Here's a gold bowl, Jerry. Oh, sweet, thank you. Happy birthday, Jerry. You remembered? Yeah, Jerry, of course I remember your birthday. Your birthday, of course. July 2nd. Picking up another one. This guy is still... ultimately defeated by all means. He's even sweating, dude. Gotta capture. Yeah. Alright, I want to, like, do another repost. If anything, I hope for the most. That this might be the emote of the most. I'll just post it. Oh, I could just copy paste it here. Copy image. Okay, well, honestly, just save the image and then drag it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, I'll just, like, add it right up here. Right up there. Oh yeah, I also have the canvas, so I can just, oh no. How do we move it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So I can just fine-tunely... Yeah, there we go. That's a good face to have. So I'm gonna collect more good faces and just, like, put more to it. Buddy! else is going on here? I didn't make a 1 on here, but I guess I shall make a 1 on here. Goes with this. I don't know where, like, what came in my mind, where oops comes from, but like, it comes from like a YouTube poop, I know, but like, from what? I had to ponder. Who knows what's going on? The GameCube was released in North America 24 years ago today on November 18th. Huh. Oh, okay, it was a day later, but whatever. Here's a real embarrassing fact about myself, alright? Because of this. So, when I was hearing about the new Smash Brothers game, which I think back then I called it the Super Mario Brothers battle game. Like, I didn't call it Super Smash Brothers. I think I legitimately call it Super Mario Smash. Something like that. Because, like, I was always into Mario back then, or whatever. Really dumb. Really dumb. But then when I was hearing about this new one coming out, on either, like, the website, or, like, a gaming magazine back then or something, I was like, oh my god, this looks like the best game ever. Could you play as Bowser and Peach? Like, I was blowing my mind about this factor that you can play as, like, Princess Peach, despite, like, you can already play her in, like, multitude of Mario games out there. Including Mario Brothers 2, the best one. But when I was, like, thinking about, like, what they were adding, like, I was mostly excited about, like, you play as Bowser. But then, like, I saw that there was, like, Link in there. And then I saw Zelda, like, oh my god, Ganondorf. They gotta have Ganondorf in there. And for a good while, I was, like, personally into game. I was really into Ganondorf so much that at one point I made him my username. And it wasn't anything, it was just Ganondorf. I don't know why. But I think I'll know why. However, the thing was, at the time, I was 12. I know this because I was 12 when the GameCube came out with Smash Brothers. I remember specifically that I was so worried that I was not going to get Super Smash Brothers because it was rated T for teen, and I had to be 13 to play it. And I had this literal thought about that. The same way, like, I couldn't watch an R-rated movie because I can't watch an R-rated movie because I'm not 18 or whatever. Which, by the way, I'm 30 something. I'm 30 something years old, just in case anything gets cut into context, whatever the fuck. But I can tell you this right now. I took those things, like, quite seriously whenever I was, like, out in public, because, like, I had that anxiety that I would literally get in trouble. It was like Mission Hill had, like, 2 episodes about this. About that sort of factor where, like, the younger brother was too afraid to do anything because he thought he was going to get in trouble and go to jail or whatever. And those episodes felt so fucking real to me.
Oh!
But anyways, But anyways, I was really like, I knew I couldn't play this game because it was rated T for teen. Oh my god, it has bullet drop? Get out of here. Ratchet and Clank, man, am I playing the Battle Royale? Anyways. I think the real point I was just really trying to make down there is that, really something about the real factor that I just could not be able to play that game because I was too young to play it. But then, yeah, eventually I did get it. And I still don't understand why it was rated T for teen. Or why it was like such of a case. Just gonna let this train run. I wonder if it actually ends. But, I think the real factor that made me think, like, why was this rated T for teen? Is, I thought about it, are they gonna sing the DK rap? And they did. They do have a DK rap. But here's the thing. They don't say one hell of a guy. They say one heck of a guy in that version. Which is fucked up. I still have to think why it's rated T for teen. I think about Princess Peach. Anyways. I guess the train just goes on forever until you hit the infobot. And of course I was like into like Melee for like all the dumb reasons. I like the Pokemon stuff. I remember when I was just like pretending to play Pokemon. By just only playing like the training mode or like the customizing the 2-player item list. Drop only Pokeballs and like have the other player use the Pokeballs and like play Pokemon like that. And if like the Pokemon hits you, it counts or whatever for the Pokemon's turn or whatever. Now why couldn't that be a real mode?
Greetings, Executive Chairman.
Oh, this guy again.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant.
I don't think this guy's an enemy. I don't think. Oh yeah, he's not an enemy. We don't
prepare
actually
this
fight
product
him.
to be harvested for our
Spoiler
new
alert
world.
for this guy. He just like bails on the last minute. Maybe we'll see these guys.
And as your former commander can tell you,
This guy's null in my
don't take
opinion, but
disappointment
I'll give him a bonus rating just on looks alone. 9 out of 10, okay? A robot with a cigar totally does not work, but it is pretty fucking cool.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Pretty fucking cool.
That lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Perhaps we can persuade him. Luigi. You know, it's like you get kicks out of this, Luigi. Like, what's going on here? Hello, Mario. Okay, I gotta get through the, is this more bonus stuff? Let's check the map. Oh, well, no, this is the bonus stuff here. Is it actually the bonus stuff? Huh. I guess for the extra bolts, I'll take them. Yeah, there's like frogs or something. It kind of makes me think if this was built on a jungle, or at least like growing a jungle up here. I don't know. Rapture ass fucking area. So yeah, I have been through there, so I'm not gonna go through down there. Just keep on jumping. Speeds run. Oh hey, it's him, Captain Quark.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck, Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
You numbskull? That's like an ancient thing to say. I mean, this is another null, because this is just a character. A parody, a satire, a bootleg. Although I do like the spring. It's only there for the amusement, but nothing more, nothing less. And I guess you can talk through the antenna. But you got a speaker there, and it's only a speaker, so... Only one-way transmission? Alright. We'll send it. $80 a pound, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm the president. Shut up. Still thinking about that. I'm still thinking about for how long she would have been president for. It would have been a good while. Okay, come on. Jump on the platform, you numbskull. No! The wall jump's just kind of there, though. Well, it's not like Super Metroid's wall jump. Oh, well, that is certainly, a bigger one, 2 feet. Okay, let's do this. I like this, though. I would have to, like, imagine people in the Surge. No! Yeah, the Surge has to go through this. Soldiers of the Surge will have to go through extravagant platforming schemes like this. Although, the double jump cannot exist at all, so neither does, in this world. I can make it. No, well... With gadgets like those, you can do anything, I suppose. Flops and flops and flaps around. Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, no, no! I got a feeling things are gonna be alright. Of the design, though, it kind of just reminds me of like the original design of what's it called? The Echo Chamber? What is it called? I'm still trying to rack my brain on this. It's like I almost called it the Rumpus Room. I know Arc. Computer, Arc. The Hyper Chamber? The holodeck. It's the holodeck. The holodeck design with the yellow grid and everything. I was trying to think about that.
I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
Now that is
But
ass.
that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
bad. Life's not fair.
Ass!
Guys, listen. 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 We all know the reason why they exist. I have to do it for the real one.
Now that is ass.
They actually fucking have a painting line. That is absurd. Although it's not as absurd as what's to come. And she is actually a recurring character too. So I guess for this version she gets a 5 out of 10. Listen, there's a reason why she's a 5 out of 10. But she's a null because she's a character. But like, anyways. Sheesh.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Wow.
Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Oh man. I actually damaged my controller. Hold on. I was like scratching on like the nub and now I kind of scratched like the little coloring paint out the fucking analog stick. Nice. Thanks, Microsoft. Of course I bought this used, but like that's not really the point. That's the bigger point, is that I'm just using a Xbox controller to play a game. I just kind of feel like at some point it's just gonna do something wrong by just having a fucking Xbox controller on my computer. Anyways. Oh, yeah, I thought that was the end of it. Oh, we have more. No, this is the... Okay, this is the end. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's the level. I'm gonna keep on going. I've got a limit. I've got a good limit. Big limit. Hard limit. Limitations of the limit. Push it to the limit. We gotta go to the logging side of Eroda. Confront Robot Lieutenant. That's a really message in the surge right there. Meanwhile, somewhere above, who's this guy?
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
But wait, didn't they already, like, tear the planet off? Like... Or are they about to? What? So are they here for the trees only? And they're just now like, hey, just destroy everything, guys. I don't give a shit. I own the galaxy. Okay, so now there's now a big difference. So beforehand, I was really talking about like most of them were battle bots, mostly used for the surge. Like the minor one, that's certainly made specifically for the surge, or yeah, a military robot that was used for the surge that did what it did. And those others were also like a part of like, you know, surge stuff. This one though is a labor bot. Now labor bots are kind of different from like the battle bots from the surge, because if this guy is doing its thing, it's just doing its thing. But if I walk up to it and it's still doing its thing, that means it's a good robot. Now if I walk up to it and it starts attacking me, it's a bad robot. Now you know the difference. Unfortunately, I guess all these robots got the new updates, so they're all hostile. Of course, I kind of focus on that way too much. I forgot about their general design of being the axe bots. So we saw some more down the line. Let's see these ones. Oh, these are little cuties. Look at these guys. Aren't they adorable? They're so light that they can be propelled by just a good old steam pipe out of their own engines from the heat that they produce in their computer vortexes. Skeletal boards across the ocean. Antenna right there. I guess it's kind of like a drone or an RC thing, or maybe it has a hive connection with each other to work upon. I guess mowing. I guess they cleared the line pretty finally. I guess they're just on standby until, you know, further orders are noticed. But of course, they might still be labor bots, but they still have some bugs to iron out. I think I heard like a few guys lose a toe or something by just like walking into these guys. No, that didn't matter. It was just a toe. Oh, wait. Could you blow these guys up? Yeah! Fuck you! Why would I do that, though? Oh, this game is so real. I had a big old post about this on the tumblr.com on the other side, but I was talking about like I think it was Blood Money. I was talking about how like there was like super secrets or whatever in that game that you really had to try to find them. And it's like I always feel like they're just, some of them are just like inside jokes between like the dev team or whatever. And they're like, yeah, let's just make this like let's make this whole ship have a secret where everyone turns into a zombie, because we originally wanted to make a game where it takes place on a ship and there's zombies everywhere. And they made it, and it's in the Hitman game. Gotta take a sip. I'm parched, Chris. Can you make me a drink? This is 30% red water and 60% yellow water. Wow, Chris. That was pretty epic of you to chuck that entire soda right in front of me. Anyway, Chris, what do you want? What do you know about Susie? Chris. Oh, butterfly! Oh, hold on. Wait. There's nature here. Pretty cool area, though. It's a logging site. I do like there's like a weird theme of like Bumblebee in here. Or bug-like features of these like robotic drone bots. Though they seem automated. Or at least old hardware. Not affected by the surge, but just kind of like bypass. Whoa, what is this, dude? Okay, yeah, here's one. So, So it's only interesting that they have designed it this way, where they are holding the axe. There are some designs where their arm is the axe, or sometimes both of them are the axe. They kind of like carry the wood on their backs and everything. By sheer force of it. Okay, I guess that's not an enemy then. I guess it's just a prop. Although I can see that it has a power core exposed right there, but like I guess that's just for like the look. The eyes too. So they're emoting, so they're just affected by the surge virus. Ow! Those things are bad for you. That guy had like eyes. That seriously looks like a bug. Little critters up there. Dude, I saw the texture move. Look at that. Well, Insomnia Games, I see that your mistakes are showing again. I don't like this Andy though. This Andy does not work in my capacity. I don't get infused with my inner gamer rage to go off like whatever. I'm so done with it though. Okay, another mental note. I need to get the voice clip from Jackie Wells from Cyberpunk saying, "And I won't go back." I don't know why. Every time he says that, maybe it's because like the 5 times I played that intro again. I keep hearing him say that line, but it just sticks with me. It's just, and I won't go back. Though I feel it. Nope. Right? I was just going wild with the flamethrower, I guess. It's not really that grand. I could have just used a bomb. The bomb? This is pretty chilled and getting through with it though. No more of these guys though. Okay, I was still thinking about like what they were called. But I think they were called the Wookiees, right? Or like Yub Yub. I still can't figure out what they were called. Because I still haven't watched, fucking Return of the Jedi. That's the last George Lucas movie of Star Wars and the original prequel. I don't know. What is this guy doing? Come on. I still haven't watched it. I've watched the original Star Wars, I've watched Empire Strikes Back, I watched them recently, but I haven't really gone around to Return of the Jedi at all. That is like a null movie for me. And I think it's only because of like the actual like changes that they've done with that movie. Like I feel like it was so hard for me to find the original cut of the movie that I'm like, I'm just not gonna see the movie unless I find the original cut for real this time. Like in an official like package or whatever. And I still would think, yeah, that still is fine. I feel like if I watched it though, I would tolerate it, but like, I still would think it is just like an inferior cut of like the original version, I guess, that I could have been watching instead. I don't think I would want to put myself that down. I like this one. What does this remind you of, Timmy? Yeah, it reminds me of that time when we went on that roller coaster ride. They had the mascot up there. Whoa! What is this dude? Hold on, I want to check out this guy. He's got a really cool thing going on, and I'm down. This is like a mountainous sort of area. Let's try to blast through. I don't know if there's like a strafe though. No. Yeah, there's no strafe. I guess you kind of just have to like really wing it here. Again, I think that's something that they did in Going Commando, so, you know. Well, I just can see him from a distance. So what is this guy? It's got like a long neck, so like I don't know what that's really for. Usually robots have like radar sensors in their system, so usually the eye sights of the cameras are really there for like the other side of security. Otherwise, they seem to have a bigger axe, so like I guess they're really there for the heavier dutier of choppiness. And my big fat kick of fury! Okay, where the hell am I going? Okay, so... going here, I guess. Yeah. This is the right way. Feeling tired. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully I can maybe stop around this point, I guess. Considering the factor, but whatever. I might try again, but who knows. Just who else up these times? Okay, good. We did it. Alright. Oh, we're at ammunition. Love of Doom. Should we be getting those by now? Oh wait, did we level it up? Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought this game would also do the thing where like it would level up your items as you go along, but I think that's also another thing Going Commando did. That is like probably like the 8th time I've said that phrase here. Yeah, here comes this guy. Let's give it a test run. Ooh. See, that's a real sign of a bad bot. They don't give a shit. I like his huspa. I like his design. It's very cartoony in nature and is not very conventional in any sort of means. However, he does give myself a very hefty 7 out of 10. Just for all of it alone. This other guy though, he's just a mercenary. He's just nailing a mercenary. He's just in for the ride. Two of these guys though. Takes a lot. These guys seriously have Spyro energy. Seriously. There's so many enemies in Spyro where they're just like doing this shit. Or they're just like taunting you like, hey man, come here. And then whack! They hit you with a big old fucking weapon. But that's all they do, they just like stand there. Man, they still got it at this time. It's really like I'm just playing like a Spyro game, but it's in like a sci-fi world with the suck cannon. I do like the design though. It does make it look like the Ratchet is like having like a giant like fucking Mega Man buster. Looks fucking cool. It's just unfortunate it just the suck cannon, but it is actually a good weapon. You know, despite the nature, it's a very Borderlands type of weapon to be called. This is the suck gun. It's called the suck gun because it sucks in the suck, and you suck out the enemies. I swear, I was almost on the ball with that dialogue. Did I miss a thing? Oh, the Glove of Doom. Doom, doom, doom. And it's also like another thing this game has is like they have like different gloves and shit. Like right here, this is a glove. It's the power glove. It's so bad. And this is just a flamethrower. Don't know why a flamethrower needs a scope, but it's got one and it glows green. A blaster. Seriously, looks like a hair dryer. Ew. I guess it used to be a hair dryer. Slingshot. It's just a little. It's just a little thing on your wrist that just looks like it doesn't need to be there, but sure. Suck cannon. I wouldn't call it a glove. He's just holding it onto it, so it's just like a grapple thing. But like the glove of doom, though, it's just another glove. I like gloves, though. You know, just power gloves. Although this is like a very special type of item. It's like a kind of like a super missile type of quality, sort of deal. Yeah, we want to try to go down that way, down here. Let's see if I can fill up on ammunition.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, Fuzzball. Oh, I can take that much. Share. I haven't really commented much about the music, but like, what more can I say about the music? It's great. Oh, wait. I can't go past there, huh? Unless I have to go over there. Just about looks like I cleared the whole thing, though. I do need something. That something is puke. I really hate to run the level again, but like... I am seeing that, so maybe I missed something here. Yeah, what is here? Wow, what? Yeah, oh, that was a waste. Oh, I do like these guys. Ah. I seriously like the sounds they make. Oh, these are just like toys, really. Yeah, they're definitely toys. Put them off the shelves, though. So wait. Okay, so let's check out the, thing. View missions. Confront the robot lieutenant. Track down... He's got to have some useful information. Okay, so... It's definitely over there. But I need something to get there. That's on another planet. Not of this planet. Where's that planet? Oh. Wow, what a clever mistake there, Insomniac Games. Although, if it weren't for that, I would have fallen to my demise. So I will let it pass. What the fuck is he talking about? Fuck! Okay, it looks like I can get up there, but... It looks like I did. No, because I went through all of this, and then I go back around. Okay. So that's the point of that. And all of that just to get the bolt? Do I need something up there to get the bolt? I don't know, man. I'm not gonna go for it. Well, okay, so... Where do I need to go, then? I know where I need to go. This is a Metroid game. I forgot it's a Metroid game. Because we have to go back here. Because there's an extra area. But now we have the slingshot. We can go to that extra area. Oh my fucking god. I have a limit. I only have one limit to this, but just to keep things floating, okay? Just to keep things floating. Why don't we just add a buddy here, okay? Just add a little buddy. Who shall it be? See, I heard a Sonic sound from that. Yeah, I kind of like that one, but probably not that one. Yo, oh yeah, yeah. This is the one. This is the one right now. Just love the fucking cut off. Okay, it's like a little distracting, but like I want to work with it. Okay. Render it to dust. Ow. Alright, so I know what to do, because there's this whole area over here. There's a question mark. What could it be? Believe it or not, it's just beans. But yeah, we do have to make our way over there. Let's try with these guys. Go, my evil boys. I'm trying to find the thing.
My boys are blocking this elevator.
There we go. Okay, I'm at least gonna do hopefully that doesn't hit me like okay, it doesn't. I'm gonna give that a little bit of a fade out, just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I was over here. And boom. Oh, come on. No, we gotta Spider-Man this shit. Cowabunga and everything. Boom. Whoosh. And they also like changed the music up. I mean, I guess it's like the real point I really want to make. I really love the dynamic music they got here. Really just makes things, you know, go. For the love of God, someone help me! I have to find it now. I got it at this point. Let me adjust a set right here. Uh-oh, what happened to the game? Okay, the game's over here. Or just a set. Alright, now I gotta find the stupid fucking Rouse thing. What was it called again? Yeah, here we go. What was it called? What? No, I'm getting fan art. Man. Yeah, won't someone please help me? God damn it. That was it. That was it. Won't someone... I was like thinking of the fucking Bugs Bunny one. Ow! Alright. I'm definitely gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be done after this, thinger. So let's make it good and quick. I did a good job, though. I always do a good job, but when I do, I hope I do it fine. As long as I do it good. Do it quick. Yeah. I really do enjoy it, because even if I probably like play this on the CRT, I probably would have like tons of problems. I love playing games on the CRT, but definitely like the limit has to be up to the PlayStation 2 on that thing. GameCube can work fine, but like I need to be that needs to be on the big screen for me. I've got the retro tank. I think that will look fine on the big TV from now on. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Hopefully I won't next time when I get that set up. But for now, do it the simple way. Is this even the right thing?
Yes.
Trespasser. Okay, I guess it is. Yeah, it is the right thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we played it like a little mini game. Okay. Oh, I know how to do this now. You have to use on the D-pad just to be very precise. It's like that. You love it when like the hacking mini game, when the hacking stuff is a mini game. Kaboom. Alright, so we got the thing. I was hoping there was like a cutscene where like Ratchet's like, wow, I used to use this thing back when I was in high school. Well, just for research, of course. Highly implying that he was such a delinquent back then. Okay, there's no quick save. Just like the song in Cyberpunk. I'll have to just go back to my ship. And land on the planet where I need to go next. And then I'll have to call it quits now. Because it is closing into my limit. So yeah, we're done with this for now. We're fully done with this for now. I don't care about the bolts. That's all done. That's actually all done. Alright. So I'll go back to here. No, we have to go back to there very long. It actually takes like a while to get back to that planet now. So yeah, we just need to use a trespasser in this area. Sounds good. When I get back to it tomorrow, which is today, but it's neither here or there. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and do a good save. Alright, and that's our steps. Made 1,069 steps. 1,071 steps now. What happened between the time? Do we even have to account for how many steps it takes for Ratchet to... Do they actually have to auto walk Ratchet to the destination? And those are the amount of steps that he makes? Wow. Anyways. That is... it. Goodbye.
Stay cool, seatbelt, boy. You got the chill.